Hello, beautiful friends. Happy Monday to you. I trust you had a lovely, nurturing weekend and that the clock change didn't discombobulate you too much. Here we are with our usual Monday check-in and our inner compass forecast for the week ahead. And what beautiful energies we are sitting in as we step further into this beautiful month of March. Last week we came through that lunar eclipse and the full moon, and the energies last week was really about finding the truth of who we are, like really taking away the filters and the masks and the doing the shoulds. And so now as we step into this week, the lunar influence that we are embraced by is the last quarter phase of the moon in the sign of Sagittarius. If you've watched these sessions with me before, you know that I really love the energy of Sagittarius. Sagittarius really helps us look at the big picture, at the where are we heading. But now that we've come through that eclipse window or eclipse doorway, it's about really calibrating to our own authentic nature. So as you walk through, step through, follow through, and really listen to your own inner compass, really starting to step into a sense of boldness, a sense of courage, a sense of I've got this, even if you've got a wee dialogue going, yes, maybe you don't. This is about really looking at where do you want to head towards? What do you want to create? What do you want to bring into being? And direct yourself towards that. You know, sometimes we can get a wee bit too caught up in the I'm not going to step into this idea or start enacting this intention or this dream or this idea until I have all my ducks in a row. Maybe this is a time for you to just say, I'm stepping forward anyway. The energies are really encouraging us to just say, step up with courage, with compassion, with a sense of I am in the right place at the right time. And even if there's a wee bit of a wobble, you know, there's another piece around boldness that if you take bold actions forward, even if it's not the right one, you then go, oh, that didn't work, and I can course correct. But if you sit there being shy or timid or doing the rumination, that actually gives off an energy of uncertainty, and the universe doesn't know what to do with that. Whereas if you say, yeah, this is where I'm headed, this is my mission, this is my soul's guidance, this is what my inner compass is directing me towards, that then allows the universe to go, good, okay, how about this? And that's what I'm saying, is sometimes we might do that step and then we go, oh, that's not quite what I preferred. But it gives you such a beautiful inspiration and a beautiful way to connect with your own guidance. And let's face it, that's what these sessions are all about, is to really help you drop into the wisdom that you have access to. It's here. We're not really encouraged to do that in this collective, in how we've been brought up or how we've been conditioned. We kind of get conditioned to being logical or to following what somebody else tells us to do. No, this is a time to really come into and follow your own guidance. If anything I'm saying in this session or any of my sessions confuses you, discombobulates you, triggers you, and you need a wee bit more guidance or support, put it in the comments below or message me directly. My intention with these inner compass forecast sessions is to really help you immerse yourself into the fact that the answers, the direction, the inspiration, the truth that you're looking for, maybe you're looking for it externally and you have forgotten, wait, it's here. Hand on your heart. So now let's get into pulling some cards, and maybe that is where you need to do this. Put your hand on your heart. You know, anytime I do this, I get an immediate surge of warmth. Play with that. Arrive into the seat of your soul. That's one of the best ways to get in touch with your inner compass. So let's now start pulling some cards. The first deck that I use for these sessions is my Letting Go guidance system. Every time we get clarity on our own direction, our own truth, there's going to be, this is like the spiral upwards, the spiral up to being who you truly are, to sharing your unique gifts and talents and nature. And as we do that, there are past things that no longer serve who we have become and who we are becoming. That's why I like to start us off by helping you just maybe check in and see what can we focus on, or what can we just have a wee look at letting go of as we step into this. Oh, this is a good one. It's your fixed idea or personal agenda. So feel into that. Do you get stuck into, it's got to work out this way? That could actually be a wee bit of a perfectionist attribute, saying, I'm not going to ask that person or put a pitch in or write an article until it conforms to this agenda. But maybe it's time to just take bold action, step up. And there's when we do that, sometimes, who knows, maybe that step that you're thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to fall apart, it's going to go wrong, people will laugh at me, people won't like it. Maybe they will. You only know when you actually boldly take that step forward. So take a nice deep breath. And now let's see what wisdom the tarot wants to share with us for this week, being guided by the sign of the Archer, aiming our arrow far and high. Oh, this is a good one. Well, they're always good, aren't they? It's actually the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles reminds me of the abundance, the manifestation skills that we have, that which you want or are looking for is looking for you also. However, with that Two of Pentacles, it's saying, where's balance? Do you need to lighten up? Do you need to acknowledge, I am in the right place at the right time, I am headed in the right direction, and have some fun. Two of Pentacles actually talks a wee bit about fun, and also maybe even using one of my favorite questions, asking yourself, how do I feel about myself here? We want to use that type of question. How do I feel about myself here? We might feel a little bit nervous. We might feel a little bit of a wobble. But if we step into, oh, I feel a wee bit nervous, but my heart is saying yes, that's your sign to go for it and shift forward. So there's no stagnant energy with that Two of Pentacles. It's actually in flow, but it's also recognizing, when is it time to get up and do something, and when is it time to just sit and contemplate and be and get in touch with your heart's wisdom. I hope that makes sense. Take another nice deep breath. I'm shuffling the Healing with the Angels cards. I like these cards because they just feel so nurturing and supportive and kind and gentle. It's kind of what we need, right? As we navigate these times and beyond. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So the first one, divine timing. Divine timing. You know how I was saying earlier about if you act in a timid fashion, like a bit of like, oh, I don't know if this is the right thing to do, and maybe this and maybe that, and then the universe says, well, I don't know what to co-create with you. I don't know what to allow to come into being for you. If you can come into trust, I don't have to see the answers. I don't have to see the best trajectory right now, but I can trust that as I do my part, everything comes together in divine right timing. And as we do that, following that divine right timing, we actually get in touch with our own soul's guidance. You are the soulmate. You are your own soulmate. Come into that. And that's whenever I do this, I really encourage you to do it with me. This is the seat of our soul. It's so important to allow the heart's wisdom to guide us, not the head. The head will always lead us into comparison and criticism and maybe even not really acting upon those things that are really for us. And the right one the right one. The last one, self-acceptance. You are in the right place at the right time. If things start to feel a bit too much of a wobble or too much of you're getting lost in the weeds, maybe it's time to just say, I'm going to sit and work on trust and work on elevating my sense of faith. And if you do need, like I said, if you need some support or something to just help inspire you to find your pace, your rhythm, this is an important piece here too. Reach out and ask for the support. None of these ideas are intended to sort of send you off and say you've got to go and figure it out. Yes, we can, but sometimes we can get a little bit lost. Like, I was saying earlier about the upward spiral. Sometimes it can feel like we're going in a downward. And if that's the case, then reach out. Put your hand up. Reach out to me. Reach out to a friend. Do things like that because you are not alone. None of us are alone. We are all in this together. So take another nice deep breath. I'm just about ready to send you off into this auspicious week ahead, calibrating to that beautiful energy, really getting in touch with the truth of you, with the rhythm of you, with the auspicious gifts and talents and desires that you have. So now we're going to finish this session off with one of my Liberate Your Inner Truth cards, because that's really, I was going to say double underlined, it's actually like triple underlined with the vibe of what we're stepping into this week. So let's see what comes up for us. Oh, this is perfect. Gosh, this one gave me goosebumps coming in. I am inner directed. This is time for you to really get in touch with that inner direction. Isn't that awesome? I think that's incredible that came up. Let me read this out to you. Being aware of myself and my actions, I stay mindful of what I do at all times. I ensure that I am living life according to my principles, my life's purpose, and what I am passionate about. That is such a superb acknowledgement to that last quarter phase of the moon in Sagittarius that we are stepping into. I don't think I told you that it's coming in on the 11th. So a couple of days, but just feel into that and see what guidance pops in for you. Much love to you. I wish you a superb week ahead, and I'll be back again with you next Monday. Thanks for watching.